Hello friend, I am Dinesh Jinjala and you are watching Learning Tube. Today we will see some of the most good properties of iterators and how we can use those iterators in our class. So today we will see how we can make class from our iterators, and this class will be useful whenever we will see some complex data structures like linked list and many other data structure. At that time this will be very useful, so stay tuned. Let us start with that now. First of all, we will create one class node and it have some values, and it have one list which store all the children of that node, so that way we can make our class. So let us start that class node. So this is a initiate method. So what we will do here, self dot underscore value is equal to value, and self children, it is null. So it is just an empty list. So what it will do, what we will try to do here is whatever the children of this node will be, we will store into this underscore children list. So how we will do, let us say add child, and this is node, and we will just do is self dot children dot append node. Now I think it is much more visible. Let us, okay, this is our add child method. We are just appending to our underscore children list, and what then we do, iterate. Python have an inbuilt data model for iterators, that is iter underscore underscore iter. Let us use this to make iterators. Return and one function iter that generate a generator from a list, so we will use that. So this will give iterator form of our node. Let us try to create some node here. So parent node is equal to node, let us label it as 0, and then create a child node, child 1, node 1, so we have created two child. Let us append those child to our parent node, add child, okay. Here you should make sure that all the parent node and as well as the children node both have same class node, so that way we can append to our parent node. Okay, now let us try to call this iterator underscore iterator method by using for loop I in parent node, and let us see what will be the output value when we print it. So this is we are doing here. Let us see what is the output. Okay, we can see something like that, but this is not a readable. So what we can do here is we can include one more method, REPR method, and what it will do, it will print a value of node here. So it will be print like format and whatever the value of the node. So how this REP underscore underscore REPR will be called? Whenever uh, let us say in Python, whenever we have some list like and when we do like this, at that time we called a REPR method, and whenever we do like this, we called underscore underscore str method. So when we do like this, it called REPR underscore underscore REPR method, and it will be called a print method, underscore underscore string method. And here uh, I is not a string, but it is a method class object. So what we will do, whenever we print a class object, at that time it will call the underscore underscore REPR method. So let us see what will be the output now. We can see here node 1 and node 2. So this is our output. This way we can see that how our iterator is working. Now let us make it more a deeper function using depth. Means I am creating one node. Uh, let us say I am creating one node. From that node I am creating two different node. No child 1, and from the same node I am creating a different node here, child 2, and for child 1 I am having three different nodes. Let us say for example three different node 1, so child 1 have three different node, and let us say child 2, child 2, let us make it two different node. Now our parent node is simple node. Our parent node have two children, child 1 and child 2. Child 1 have a three different child 2 have a two different child. Now I want to iterate over each child and I want to print it. So then what we can do? We can do one thing, we can create one more method here. Let us name is depth first. Okay, why I named this depth first? Because let us say I am iterating over parent node, so I will get child 1. Now first I will print all the children of child 1, and then I will go to child 2, and then I will print all the children of child 2. So that way we are doing. So we will do like yield self. What we are doing first, we are returning our parent node itself. When we use yield, whenever we want to uh, use a next method, at that time we use add to give the output to our function. It is same as a return, but yield is a return of generators, not a simple return. So what we are doing here, depth first, whenever depth first will be called, we will first what value we will return is our parent node itself. So self, yield self, and then what we will do now in the next uh, operation, what we will do, we will iterate over our node. So here it is self. Self is itself our node. So we are iterating over that, and here also we are adding c dot depth first, and all the children is also a node having a node class, so we can call the depth first for that. So what will happen here, this will return our parent node, then we are iterating over all the children. So first it will take children 1. Now we will call a depth first for our children 1. So what it will do, here children 1, here the depth first will be called for a children 1. It will return a children 1. Now it will iterate over a children's or children of the children 1, child 1. Let us child 1, and then we are adding that output to our depth first function. So this way it will iterate. Let us see what is the output. Let us comment this portion. For that what we need to do is parent node is equal to node. Okay, I have made two children, child 1 and child 2. Let us delete this one. I have appended child 1 and child 2 to our parent node, but before that I want to do something, that child 1 add child. Here we will do like node 3, node 4, node 5. So child 1 have node 3, node 4, node 5 as children's. Now let us do same thing with the child 2. Here we will do 6, 7, and let us create a 3 child or a 4 child. And see, here I am taking a different value in a sequence because I want to show you that how actually this depth first will be called. So now I want to call that depth first. For all the children in parent node, depth first, print ch. So this is the simple thing we are doing here. Let us call this method now. Let us run this function. So here we can see node 0 is our parent node, node 1 is child 1. Now it is printing node 3. So why we have not node 2? Because node 2 is our second children of parent node, while node 3 is a child of child 1 node, node 3, node 4, node 5. So it is printing right. So what it is doing, it is taking a child 1 and it is printing all the children of child 1. Then it is taking child 2 and it is printing all the children of child 2. So this way we can make a depth first function. Means it will take all the node in a depth, and then it will select a second node, and then it will go to the depth, then it will select we will select a third node. Let us do one more thing here. Let us say here I have fifth node here, and what I will do, I am appending child 1 5 here, that is fine, but my fifth node itself has some children. Let us say here 10, 11, and let us do the same thing for the third node. And here we are doing 12, 13. So child 1 have 3 children, 3, 4, 5. Now 3 have 2 children, 12 and 13. 4 doesn't have any children, but 5 have 3 children. Now what we need to do here, child 1, 3. Let us do here, so it will be easy to read. So this is the result. This is the thing that I want to show you, that now child 1 have 3 children, from node 3 have 2 children, and from node 5 it have 2 children, and node 4 doesn't have any children. So let us see what it prints. Parent node, then child 1. Child 1 is calling first child, node 3. Now node 3 have 2 children, so it is taking 12 and 13. Node 4 doesn't have any children, so only node 4, and then it is taking node 5. Node 5 have 2 children, 10 and 11. Now for child 1 everything is done, So now it is taking node 2, which is the second child of parent node. It is taking simple node 6, node 7, node 8, node 9 from that. So this is the way that how we can use iterator uh, or REPR method with the depth first method. And here what we have learned here, we have tried to see the use of underscore underscore iterator method, underscore underscore REPR method, and the use of yield, that how we can use in our generators. So this is all for the today. We will try to go into depth for the iterators in our next video. So till that, have a great day, and please like, share and subscribe our channel. We are coming up with this type of educational video for Python or machine designs as well. And please like, share and subscribe our channel. So every like and subscribe will empower us to make a good content for this channel. Thank you. Have a great day.